When I was 12 years old, my dad tried to marry me off, and my mother finally broke the cycle of child marriage for me. My mother was a victim of a child marriage. She was pulled out of school and was married off to my dad at 16 years old. She never was able to collect the fruits of her labor, so somehow we still lived in poverty and pests and electricity going out. Every weekend when my mom would take me to work with her, we would go on this super long train ride from Queens, and I was just so excited because I would just be able to spend time with my mom. I just remember going in there and playing with all the different fabrics. I would be in a giant cardboard box filled with buttons just like the entire time. Seeing my mom negotiate and communicate with customers and do sales after she was already a child bride, after she's already had 2 kids. My thought was, what if we just brought all of those skill sets to the girls beforehand, before they became child brides, before their lives were basically sacrificed against their will. The Mai Soli Foundation has this incredible curriculum where we teach young girls financial literacy, leadership, confidence. We have now prevented over 500 child marriages. When I was starting this, I was really depressed, having been in poverty and then being in college with all of these really educated and smart people and just feeling like I wasn't good enough. I remembered the cousins that I still have in Bangladesh that are still being married off as child brides, and even though what I was going through was so hard, that I still had so much agency and so much choice to live my life the way that I want, that really started to move me, that like there are so many girls that don't get those choices and don't get those options and that agency, but I do, and I want to be able to use it to my full extent. One of the biggest reasons why I came to Harvard was the Innovation Lab, because as an entrepreneur and as a founder, to have the network and resources and the incredible advisors and the different kinds of opportunities for not just funding, but just visibility. They help you refine your pitches, your materials, your mission, the way that you speak about everything that you do in a way that's concise and easy to understand. They really help you get to the next level, and I'm very grateful. If we even just save one girl, her entire lineage has now been saved. Everything about this can be scaled to not just hundreds of girls, but thousands of girls. And entire generations of child marriage can now be broken because of what we do.